Hello guys and welcome back to XCom Enemy Unknown. In the last episode, Terror Mission. Terror Mission with 2 rookies. Terror Mission with 2 rookies, a Sectopod, a Cyberdisc, 2 Chrysalids, a Muton Berserker. Yeah. Even I was surprised at the result of that one. No casualties. Not on my side anyway. Few civilians, but there you go. So, as I said before, probably not all that many missions left. Just trying to bolster my ranks with soldiers.
Requesting a direct link on a secure channel.
Oh, isn't this fantastic? It looks like we've got a council mission. Okay. So what have we got here? Just a target extraction.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Now these missions at this point of the game are usually fairly easy. I would like him very much to have an alloy cannon. I don't usually have 2 alloy cannons because I don't usually have 2 assaults, but I am trying to get people... Let's get that made. I am trying to get people actually leveled up just to give me some options later on, so... Go back for this target extraction again. Launch mission.
That you will handle this matter with discretion.
Now, with any luck, we should now have an alloy cannon for you. Okay, everyone else should have what they're supposed to have. Let's just check you. Yeah, you've still got your medikit. That's fine. Okay. Once again, never got to actually use my psi abilities here either. So, no shiv on this one. Taking a few rookies along. Let's see if we can get people a few promotions. If there's any missions where it's going to be easier
visual on the mission site.
to take rookies along, it's going to be these sort of missions.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission.
These council missions nearly always end up just being sectoids or thin men, so fingers crossed.
Thomas Hutch, a friend of the council, was riding in the limo at the bottom of those steps when it was hit by an alien ambush. We need you to find Mr. Hutch, make sure he's safe, and get him safely back to the Sky Ranger. Objectives updated.
So, if this is a Let's Play that you've been watching before, if you've been watching this from the start, you'll realise that we've actually done this mission before. These sort of council missions, there's not that many of them. There's only about, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 different ones, and they do get repeated. They're on the same maps. The aliens are in more or less the same positions, and generally, like I said, it's always going to be thin men or sectoids, so not usually too difficult. Of course, they can still go wrong. There's no reason to let your guard down. But at the same time, I'm not nearly as worried about it as I would be if we were going to be having sectopods and all sorts of other nasty stuff that I don't even want to think about right now. So, I'm going to run a few people forwards. Probably trigger a group of aliens over here, which I was half expecting, to be honest. Should have known they were coming, really. I can still rapid fire. I haven't got much of a chance to hit any of them, so rapid firing probably isn't really that useful a thing. 29% chance to hit that one. Let's take it just for shits and giggles, and we missed. Luckily, you know, they are only thin men. Thin men don't have a lot of health. They don't do a lot of damage. I don't consider the thin men to be that big a threat to me, really. It's not to say they can't kill me. Oddly enough, you can't even see them, which is strange. You can't get a grenade over that far. But we will put you on Overwatch. Don't think there's a group from the other side. Well, there's some on the other side of the road, definitely. And let's just get everybody else out to a position where they're going to be more useful. You may as well go on Overwatch, because I don't think you can see anybody. Now, you've got quite a decent move now. But again, if he can't see them from there, you probably can't see them wherever you go. But I'll put you here. You may get a shot at them on the next turn. Obviously they're going to move closer, which does give me the opportunity to have more people fire at him. There's one down already.
He's down. Adjusting aim.
Now the rest are moving up. Now he's going to take a shot. Wow, see, he's the one guy we don't want to get killed. But to be honest, I think he'll be alright generally. And you know, the armour does take the first few rounds for us. Don't want to waste my sniper just yet taking those out. If I have to use my sniper on him, I will. I'd sooner get kills with rookies. Oh, at least this is a good opportunity to demonstrate the mine fray here. So mine fray, basically, I can't remember whether it does 3 damage or 5 damage, but it has a very good percent chance to hit. Doesn't really make any difference on the range because it's a psi attack, but it's literally just this.
You're gonna wish.
So yeah, 5 damage. So it's as effective as using a grenade, but obviously you don't actually need to land a grenade in order to do it, which is quite nice. What's your chance of hitting him? 73%. Let's take it. I could move closer for a better chance, but then I'm going to get caught in this cloud of crap, which I don't really want to happen. So, I'm going to move you forwards, and the reason for that is I might trigger some aliens on the opposite side. Like that. And now, providing they don't all bugger off, I should be able to get my sniper to hit at least one of them. But he can't actually see them. Because he's bloody useless. Right, move over there. See, now you can see one, but you can't actually hit him, can you? So, well, you might as well move forwards a bit more then. Fine. See if I care. Okay, let's start getting everybody else into decent positions. Right. 59% chance to hit with a flush. Well, that should do enough damage to kill if it hits. Well, it hit. That should have been a kill. Not confirmed, but I believe it was. And let's move you forwards. This will probably activate another group. Yeah. It's not... I don't mind activating lots of these. They're fairly easy to kill. I mean, they do have plasma rifles, but they're not going to do massive amounts of damage to me, so... They're just getting into position. They're moving around me. They're taking shots. Again, taking shots at my sniper, which I don't like, but... Luckily, he does have an advantage with being high up. They're less likely to be able to hit him, so... Of course, they could always go for the poison spit. I was sure that flush would have killed him. Okay. Oh, you're taking a shot as well, are you? Now, I don't think that poison spit's actually going to do that much damage to him, because even though the hit does initial damage, the fact that he's actually wearing the Archangel armor, which is the same as Titan armor but flying, means that he's not actually affected by the poison. So as you can see, he doesn't have a little red down arrow here. He's not actually being nerfed by that, so that's a very good thing. So what I want to do more than anything is start thinning some of these guys out. Let's have these ones on over this side. Didn't really need the headshot. Even without it, it would still be enough to kill. Get double tap. So let's take those out. There we go. And I haven't got any... I don't actually think he's taken any damage, because I think the 2 damage that he's got on him is the 2 damage that he already had from the shot that he took earlier. What we could do here, it's a bit of a waste, but it's fun, so I'm going to do it, is actually fire my blaster launcher over here. So that should take out 2 of them for definite, and I don't think it'll hit that one at the back, but... Well, you see, less to worry about already. Going to move him over to here just so he can jump down. The guy that we actually want, that we need to rescue, if you remember this mission, is actually down here behind this van. Like I said, always in the same place. I think there may be one more group of aliens over here, possibly. I cannot remember. But it is the usual thing where the moment you actually activate the find, once you actually rescue the guy, more aliens will start dropping in. So I am prepared for that. So I'm going to run and gun. I'm going to get over here, hopefully get close enough to shoot this guy. He's going to take his reaction shot, but I've got lightning reflexes, so that's not going to hit. See, the biggest problem with Thin Men has always been these clouds, but given the advantage you get from having the Titan armors, that poison isn't really a problem for them anymore. So, yeah, I don't worry about that too much. So that's pretty much everybody now in a really good position. I'm going to start moving people forwards.
If you're looking for Hutch, he's gone. Made a break down the street towards that delivery van as soon as we started taking fire. We were headed after him, but we got pinned down here.
So there we go. As I thought, there was another group over there, so I wasn't wrong. And yeah, this just told us where our target is, which I already knew, because as I said before, he never moves. So anybody that can go on Overwatch, you still got both moves, haven't you? So you might as well move up as much as you can. Let's get you over here because you're still in cover. You've got the armor on, so you can run through that stuff safely. And put you on Overwatch. I'm just trying to get a line of sight on those guys so that I can use my sniper to take them out, really. He's not going to have double tap available this turn, unfortunately, but... See, that was a crit and it was only 4 damage. Okay, crap be falling to pieces around you. Can't run and gun either. So I'm just going to concentrate on getting a bit closer where I can. Does have a line of sight. 9% chance to hit. So not going to bother trying to take that. Let's have a look at my sniper. He can actually see that guy. 100% chance to hit, so let's take it.
Target eliminated.
And let's remember we've still got a mind fray available as well. I believe that psi abilities work in the same way as a gunshot. So providing you haven't done a dash, you can still use your psi ability. Now he's going to take a reaction shot, which may hit. It does hit, but doesn't do a lot of damage. I was kind of hoping that he would, because I wanted to use my psi ability on him, but unfortunately the sneaky little git's gone and hidden back around the corner now, and I can't see where he is. So I'm going to try and move a little bit closer. And again, this is starting to get risky now because I'm being cavalier with soldiers, but that's stupid. He could see him and now he can't, and he's right there. I know exactly where he is, but I can't see him. That is so stupid. Okay, well, I'm going to have to move you further down the street anyway, so maybe you'll get a line of sight on him, I don't know.
Who's out there? I'm back here by the van.
Okay, let's. You won't be able to see him because he's around a corner. I'm going to move you further up anyway. See, you know where he is. I think what I might do, I'm going to leave some of these guys on this side because when they start dropping aliens in, I'm going to need to start taking them out. But if I can get my sniper... Oh, he's already taken his move. Yeah, well, okay. We'll just leave you on... Actually, we'll just heal yourself up. Probably the best thing to do. Should be the alien's turn now. Okay, it doesn't actually make a move.
Excuse me, I'm back here by the delivery van.
Yeah, we know where you are. We will rescue you shortly. Okay, so as we know where you are. Oh, you've moved. Well, that's some more damage we've taken. Not too bad, though. We can see you now. He still can't mind frame, though, sadly. So, without wanting to cause a problem, we'll just use you to take him out. There we go. So that should be the last bad guy on the map. So what I'm going to do is use you to go and tag him.
Human. Thank God. Get me the hell out of here.
Let's get that VIP back to the Sky Ranger for evac.
Yeah, I think we're familiar with the drill by now. Okay, let me move. Thank you. So what we will do is we will
put in a good word for you if we make it out of here.
Dash him over here. Move you over here. I mean, theoretically, once we get him back to the back of the Sky Ranger, he is safe, but we still have to go around and clean up the remaining aliens anyway, so let's get you over here with him. There's a bit of support. I mean, he's only got 3 hit points. It's not like a heal's going to be any use, but it's worth having the smoke grenade nearby. Everyone else might as well stay where they are until these aliens start dropping in. You might as well stay there and go on Overwatch just in case anything drops in this side.
Prep for contact.
So there's one over there. He should be able to hit him without too much of a problem. Okay, we've got 2 over here. Already got reaction shots going in. And there's another one down. Okay, the action replay system there was having a bit of a frats. So let's just have a look at our sniper. Well, he can actually see both of them anyway, so while he's up there and he's got a sight on both of them, we might as well take them, really. We might as well have the other one as well. God, I love snipers. They are by far the most useful class in this entire game.
Huh.
Okay.
Maybe my security detail should be getting its equipment from your suppliers.
Now, how far can we get you up safely? Not very. Can't really even get you into cover. But that's not really a problem. They'll drop aliens in, but we usually get the... Let's run and gun. They'll drop aliens in, but we usually get to fire on them before they can fire on us. So, not too bothered about that. Let's get you over here. I'll leave the guys on the other side because I don't actually need to get them back to the Sky Ranger. So everybody now that can go on Overwatch goes on Overwatch. You might as well stay there. They do seem to like coming in from that side. I do know that some of them will drop in over here shortly, so I'm going to get some guys over on this side. This is the only problem, because the randomness has gone from the original game of the randomly generated maps and the randomly spawned aliens. I mean, even on the normal missions on this game, the alien spawn points are somewhat random, but on these missions, you pretty much know every single time where the aliens are going to be. So, yeah, these story missions, once you've done them once, they are more of a hindrance. I don't even know why they put them in, to be honest, because it's not like we actually need more engineers or panic reduction at this point in the game. So the whole thing just seems kind of pointless, to be honest. And given the fact that the aliens don't get harder either, you still just end up with thin men. Again, it just seems like a waste of time having them in. I do like the missions, don't get me wrong, but, you know, repeating them over and over again towards the end of the campaign, there's no point to it at all. I think all of the aliens are dead now. So what I'm going to do is just put everybody else on Overwatch. I don't think we're going to get any more aliens because none dropped in on the last turn. I know sometimes it's movement based. So when you move somebody into a specific spot, or when you get the VIP closer to the back of the ship, yeah, there we go. So we didn't move far enough on the last turn for any more to drop in. But, you know, they drop in and they drop in on Overwatch, so, you know, I've got people taking shots already. Yeah, that was a good waste of a shot there, wasn't it? I do wish that wouldn't happen. I wish my guys wouldn't actually take a shot, or they'd all take reaction shots kind of one at a time. There we go. You can have that one.
I'm running low on ammo.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let us
If I make it out of
just
here alive,
put
I'm
him
gonna
back
make
here.
sure you receive all the support I can provide to your project.
Yep, that's it. Job
You
done.
risked your lives for me. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Okay, so 16 aliens killed, no operatives lost. Few injuries in there, but I don't think there was anything too bad, to be honest.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when everyone makes it home safely.
So, theoretically, no injuries at all, because even though some people did take a few hit points of damage, those hit points actually come off their armour before they come off their health. So, you've now been promoted to a sergeant. I much prefer the ability to carry more medipacks, so yes, we will have that. Did you get a psi upgrade as well? Doesn't look like you did. You've also had an upgrade. I prefer shredder rockets because they are much more useful against sector pods. So let's have that. So again, a couple of good promotions. More engineers, more money, panic reduction.
We will be watching.
Not like we needed any of that. Still a few days before we have the council report. Let's just see if we can speed things up a little bit, just see what happens.
Incoming transmission.
There we go, that's what I wanted. And have an achievement.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCom project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
So again, they're happy, they've given us an A, we've got 14 more scientists and 12 more engineers, another $2,000 to play with, which we don't really need. Council mission done, 4 UFOs shot down, a terror mission stopped. Yeah, that's been
We will be in
quite
touch,
good.
Commander.
And let's just get back out of here and just have a quick look in the barracks because we have our new soldiers. Yeah, so we still have a guy 2 days and he's going to be back to active duty. Brilliant. So let's see what we have new soldier-wise. Okay. So we have another assault. We have another support. And another heavy. And another sniper. And a heavy. And a support. And an assault. And a sniper. So it was a good mix in there. Got a couple of each. Still only got our 2 psi guys, but we have got some people in psionic testing. Once they're finished being tested, then we'll start throwing some of these other rookies in there. And of course, we're also now getting a few people who are starting to climb up the ladder, and they do have the psi ability. It'd be nice to start getting these guys' psi abilities unlocked, but that will take time. But again, yeah, another mission that I'm fairly happy with. As I said in the video during the actual mission, these story missions are a bit too easy at this point in the game because they don't actually get more difficult as your tech and your abilities grow, so they just become a bit of a face roll by this point in the game. But it's some easy money and some easy experience for the soldiers. So once again, if you've enjoyed watching this video, please as always like and subscribe, and hopefully within the next few videos we'll be at a point where we can start to see the end game. So until next time, thank you for watching and goodbye.